Hey guys, this is Tamela, and I want to welcome you back again to another exciting episode of Designing with Hope on Design. Now, if you've been following my YouTube channel from quite some time, you would know at the end of my videos, I always say my mantra, that is designing for the home, body, and soul. And in this video today, I'm going to share with you my journey towards spiritual and healthy living. And the purpose of this video is to encourage all of us to live on purpose. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. In this photograph, I weighed in right about 194 pounds. And about a month and a half ago, when I went in for my annual physical exam, I was told that my A1C was 4 points out of the normal range. I never thought in my life I would ever hear the words, there is a possibility you may be a diabetic. So I knew that I had to make a life change, and I knew I had to make that life change very quickly because I knew that God had a purpose and plan for my life. And I know one thing for sure, having diabetes was not one of them. So armed with this information, I told my doctor I will not get on any medication. He wanted to prescribe me some medication, and I said no. I told him I would see him in 6 months, slimmer, healthier, blood pressure down, and kicking diabetes butt. So let me take you on a brief journey towards spiritual and healthy living. Whenever you're making any lifestyle changes, the first thing you want to do, you want to check out your spiritual life. I've always been a Christ follower. I've always read my word. I've always been in prayer with God, but I knew that in order for me to make these necessary changes, I had to rely upon my Creator. He knows me best, and I had to rely upon Him to get me through this time of eating healthier and staying in the right frame of mind, because it does say in Romans 12:2 that we are not to be conformed to this world, but we are to renew our minds daily so that we can prove was that is the good, acceptable, perfect will of God. So armed with my Bible and reading material, I stayed in prayer with God. I stayed in God's presence, and I made sure to renew my mind every day so I wouldn't overeat or eat things that wasn't healthy for me. And I stayed on track with working out and staying focused. I even enrolled into some spiritual classes through Spirit and Truth Ministries. You can see me right here participating in a class there. Now, once I got my spiritual life in check, then I started working on my physical body. I started going to the gym every single day for 20 minutes. I started working out. I revved up my cardiovascular. I started lifting weights. And like I said in the beginning, I started out at 194 pounds. And within, I would say, 3 weeks after hearing the doctor say you have a possibility of being a diabetic, I dropped all the way down to 100 and now 82 pounds. I started eating healthier, eating cleaner, eating smaller meals, and just basically putting things into my body to heal my body and to take away the inflammation and to help my pancreas secrete the proper amount of insulin. So I knew those were the two areas of my life that I had to make those changes spiritually and physically. So now I want to show you guys the results of all this hard work. And believe me, I still have more weight to lose. I'm trying to get down to 165 pounds, but I just want to show you my mid progress. Now, there are 4 reasons for my journey to spiritual and healthy living, and that is my husband, my daughter, my son, and most importantly, living out the purpose and plan that God has ordained for my life. So now hopefully this video has uplifted and encouraged you to go out on your journey to spiritual and healthy living, living on purpose. And once again, thanks for watching Designing with Hope on Design, designing for the home, body, and soul. Bye for now.